Get ready with me while I talk about the whole Brooke situation. So basically, I just want to start off by saying I did not know Brooke at all. Like, before that video was sent to me, I had no idea, like, who the girl was, like, anything about her, where she lived, where she went to school. I knew nothing about this girl. So with all of that being said, that's why it's extra, like, where the fuck did this come from? Because I didn't know anything about her, like, and she didn't know anything about me. Like, I don't think she knew me either, because come to find out, we didn't even go to the same school. So basically, the way I found out was so I guess the day prior to me knowing is when it happened. Because she did not send the video to my boyfriend. The video was sent to my boyfriend through his friend's phone. So, like, his friend had sent it to him, technically. But, like, she did, you know? So, yeah, first day it happened, I had no clue. Like, literally no idea. And I guess the reason my boyfriend waited to tell me was because he wanted me to see it in person, to know that, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but he just wanted me to see it in person so that I didn't think he was, like, hiding anything, so that I could go through everything and whatever. So, like, he could confront the situation with me. So I found out, like I said, the day after, and obviously, the first thing I did was block the friend, because the friend that allowed that video to be sent to my boyfriend was actually one of my boyfriend's best friends. So obviously I felt as though, like, that was also one of my friends, because, you know, like, I'm friends with my boyfriend's friends. Like, I just felt like it was really disrespectful. But the worst part is, on top of that, the girl that was in the background when the camera flipped was actually a good friend of mine. Like, maybe she didn't consider me that way, but I considered her a very good friend of mine. So with all that going on, obviously, it was very, like, I was being hurt from many different directions. Had a girl I didn't even know calling me derogatory names. I had my two friends letting that happen, not sticking up for me, not saying anything while it was happening. So yeah, it was I got very upset and I crashed out. I proceeded to find out who the girl was by asking, like, a bunch of people around me, and just, you know, like, I would tell people about the situation, and then people would be like, oh, what the fuck, I know that girl. Come to find out, she was very local to me, like, not far at all, like, in my same school district type, close. So when all that happened, somebody, because I had tried to DM her on Instagram, but she didn't want to accept my request. She then privated her account. Like, there was no way that I could contact her via social media. So before anybody's like, oh, like, why did you do this? Like, just know that she was not having any type of confrontation with me. And that pisses me off, because you're not just gonna have the utmost disrespect to me and then not even, like, I just wanted an apology. I wasn't even looking for, like,
is everybody gonna have the same bed?
Like, anything other than an apology. I just wanted to know why, like, how it even came up, in an apology. That's the first thing I was even looking for. So when she wanted to, like, ignore me and, like, have other people ignore me and, like, have other people tell me, like, calm down, I just got more pissed. So not only could she herself not reach out to me, but she had the guy, the friend of my boyfriend, who I'm already just, like, so pissed off with, text me. Like, I'm just like, oh my god. Like, he was telling me, like, calm down. He was like, there's other ways to handle this. Like, you don't have to post it. And I just think it's so funny, because the Danya girl, my friend, was like, Brooke, this is bad. This is the type of shit to blow up on TikTok if she posted it. Because I had a platform before this, you know? And Danya knew me. She knew that. So she was like, this could blow up. And you know what? I wasn't even going to post the video until she made that comment. And I was like, you're right. I'm going to post this shit. little do we know, it actually blew up. So that was pretty amazing because, speak of the devil, like you literally predicted your own downfall. But it's just like, it's the fact that they knew what they were doing was so wrong, and none of them wanted to own up to that. Because I had called Danya. I FaceTimed her, and it's the fact she was with Brooke when I FaceTimed her, and I didn't even know it. Because again, this is the day after. So she wasn't, I didn't know she was going to be with her. So she was with Brooke when I FaceTimed her, and I was with my boyfriend at the time. And I flipped the camera, I'm like, do you know anything about this? And the video just plays. And she's like, and I'm like, do you at least know the girl? And she's like, yeah. Like, being so fucking, like, you know, like, acting like she didn't know what was going on, but she totally did. Lied to my face. She's fucking in the background. Like, nah. So I find Brooke's number, and I text her, and I'm like, alright, bitch, like, this shit is pissing me off, and I just want the fuck off. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I was any type of mature in the moment, because I went the fuck off on a bitch. And so, yeah, she was very, like, she didn't want to talk to me, and I called her, or I had my friend call her, because she wasn't answering me. And I had my friend call her, she picked up the phone, but guess who was on the phone? Danya. That's how I found out they were hanging out. And I'm on the other line, like, to where you can't see my number type thing. And so I'm, like, on the phone, like, bitch, I know that's your voice. Like, Danya, I know your annoying ass voice, and I know that shit is you. So, yeah, I knew it was Danya, and she's like, no, this is so-and-so, and they're with their best friend, and he's like, stop talking to my girlfriend, blah, 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 like, bitch. Like, actually, what the fuck? So I knew, like, everything that was going on at this point, and I'm just like, okay, so these friends are not my friends, and this girl just has no respect for me. And it's like, you don't even know me. Like, I have done nothing to you. You know nothing about me, and you're doing this to me for what? So then, a lot of y'all in my comments were like, oh, like, why didn't you just fight her? Like, blah, blah, blah. I can't fight. I'm gonna be so real. If I could fight, I would, but I genuinely cannot fight. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be the one to do that if that happens to her. So I told my friend at the time, I was like, you know what, maybe my friend can go get her. But that never ended up happening, because the next day at school, tell me why this girl called my school and was like, saying, oh, I'm bullying her, I'm ruining her life, like, she has no reputation now. Like, I'm just like, but you did that to yourself, though. Like, I never doxed you. You publicly, like, put out your name like that in a video, like, no remorse. I tried to, like, you know, be mature at first and contact you and be like, let you explain yourself. You didn't want to talk to me. So whenever I publicly push something out that you willingly sent via social media, I don't understand, like, how that's bullying. So yeah, I made a written statement, and obviously I did not get in trouble. Nothing even happened. The written statement got sent to her school, I guess. Don't really know what happened with that, but I just know I didn't get in trouble. So I feel like it just didn't go well for her. And so what did she do? She decided to spit on my boyfriend's car and drive by my house, not once, but twice.
Beamer.
No, the Beamer, yeah. And so at that point, I'm just like, okay, like, I'm not messing with you. Like, clearly this is something, like, you just have your own problems, and I'm not even gonna entertain that. So stopped reaching out to her, told her that, like, hey, like, I'm not gonna come after you, nobody's gonna hurt you, none of that. I feel like your public humiliation is enough, and we're just gonna leave it at that, because yeah. So whatever happened to that girl, or whatever is sent to that girl or her family or anything, I have had nothing to do with it, and I've been, you know, choosing peace with my boyfriend over all of this. But I just feel like a lot of things are misinterpreted, and a lot of people don't understand a lot of things. So I feel like I had to come on here and make a story time about it. So with all that being said, yes, I did have my crash out. Yes, I'm a normal human being and got upset. I wasn't just totally calm about it.
So if it's like,
but I have decided that whatever comes to her is her karma, and that has nothing to do with me. So love you guys, and thanks for the support.